Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering Widow. Now, in the ever-evolving landscape of the Marvel Universe, the introduction of the Klyntar symbiote named Sliver marked a significant development for both the world of symbiotes and the legendary spy, Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow. With it first appearing in Venom issue number 23 that was released in July of 2023, Sliver is considered a nascent Klyntar symbiote, believed to be an offshoot of either the infamous Venom or its powerful offspring named Toxin. Regardless, its creation and subsequent bonding with Black Widow ushered in a new, formidable presence in the Marvel Universe, aptly codenamed Widow, who, by the way, in this bonded form, has red eyes, long red hair, and has variable height and weight. Now, the circumstances of their union weren't born of malice or a corrupting influence, which often characterizes the initial bonding of a symbiote with its host. Instead, Natasha encountered the newly spawned and vulnerable symbiote, and a unique partnership was then forged. This relationship diverged significantly from the typical tumultuous dynamics seen between other symbiotes and their human counterparts. Natasha's unparalleled mental fortitude, discipline, and extensive training from her time in the Red Room allowed her to exert a remarkable degree of control over the young alien. So rather than being a struggle for dominance, their bond became one of mentorship and mutual growth. Actually, the development of this symbiotic relationship was a central theme in the one-shot comic named Black Widow, Venomous, issue number 1. This issue delved into Natasha's methodical approach to integrating the symbiote into her life and work. She subjected the young Klyntar to a modified version of her own rigorous training regimen, effectively teaching it the art of espionage, combat, and control. This training was not merely about weaponizing the symbiote, it was about fostering a sense of self and identity within the alien creature. And with guidance from Natasha and interactions with other heroes like Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman, and Nick Fury, the symbiote began to develop its own personality and purpose. In a pivotal moment of self-discovery, it chose the name Sliver, a name that perfectly complements its host's identity. Sliver evokes the image of a small, sharp, and precise instrument, mirroring Black Widow's stealthy and deadly efficiency as the world's foremost spy. Together, as Widow, they became a more dangerous and versatile force than ever before. The actual bonding with Sliver granted Black Widow a host of new and enhanced abilities, augmenting her already peak human physical and tactical skills. These powers introduced the standard suite of symbiote enhancements, like at least moderate superhuman strength, speed, agility, durability, and a potent regenerative healing factor. Additionally, we all know the symbiote can also manifest weapons from its biomass, with a notable transformation of Natasha's iconic, quote-unquote, Widow's Bite bracelets into deadly claws. But another key ability that Sliver possesses is memory absorption, which it can achieve through physical contact, a trait that initially bound it to Natasha and has proven to be quite a valuable intelligence-gathering tool. Visually, the Widow form is a striking fusion of Black Widow's classic espionage suit and the monstrous organic aesthetic of a Klyntar. The design retains Natasha's black costume, but it imbues it with more arachnid-like features. Her emblem and belt are altered to resemble a collection of spider eyes, and the overall silhouette becomes more menacing and powerful, reflecting the predatory nature of her new partner. The emergence of Widow was timed with the major Marvel Comics event, Venom War. This storyline saw various symbiote-powered individuals drawn into a massive conflict. Natasha and Sliver played a crucial role in the prelude to this war, with their training and missions highlighting their growing synergy. As I alluded to earlier, their unique, controlled partnership stood in stark contrast to the chaos and internal conflict experienced by other symbiote hosts. However, their story took a tragic turn in Venom War Venomous, issue number 3. You see, during a high-stakes confrontation, Sliver seemingly sacrificed itself to save its host, and Natasha was left to mourn the loss of her partner. This event underscored the genuine emotional bond that had formed between the spy and the symbiote. Yet the storytellers left a thread of hope for the character's return. because a minuscule piece of the Sliver symbiote was shown to have survived the ordeal. This surviving fragment not only ensures the potential for Sliver's resurrection, but also retains crucial and potentially dangerous information it had absorbed, setting the stage for future storylines where the symbiotic spy could reemerge, perhaps more powerful and knowledgeable than before. But overall, the tale of Black Widow and Sliver is a compelling exploration of partnership, identity, and the very nature of what it means to be a hero, even when bonded to a creature from the stars. Now, for its powers and abilities, and its limited yet impactful influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give the combined being known as Widow a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.